Hi, welcome to part 2 of the video tutorial Spring Boot file upload with me, Nam Hamin from CodeJava.net. In this part 2, you will learn how to update an existing Spring Boot application to implement multiple files upload function and then display the uploaded image. Our existing Spring Boot application here, and this is the products management section here. And when create a new product, we need to specify 3 images for the product. Main image, HR image 1, HR image 2, and HR image 3. And the main image of the product is displayed in the products list here. The main image here, main image goes here in the products list. The first step is to update the database table, adding columns to store the file names. This is MySQL workbench, and in the database we have the table products here with these columns, and we need to add new columns, additional columns for storing the image file names. Right click on the table, and you see the table product. And we specify the main image and HR image 1, HR image 2, HR image 3. So a product can have 4 images, main image, and 3 HR images. Apply, finish, and select rows from this products table, and you see we have the columns for storing the image file name here: main image, HR image 1, HR image 2, HR image 3. And next, let's update the entity class to map the corresponding columns in the database table. So switch back to our project and open the entity class and product here, product. Here we specify the column mapping for the main image. Name equal main underscore image. Private string. Field name is main image. And the next column is HR underscore image 1. And the variable field name is HR image 1. And copy paste for the other two HR images, HR image 2 and HR image 3. HR image 3. And we generate the getter and setter methods for those new fields. Select all to generate getters and setters for main image and HR images. And then wait. Okay, save. Next, we need to update the HTML form to display multiple file inputs. to allow the user to select multiple images when creating a new product here. Image, 4 images, main image, and 3 extra images. So let's open the view file. The product underscore form.html here. Open it. And you see I'm using Bootstrap for the user interface. And you see this is a section that we need to update the code to allow the user to pick up main image and extra images for a product. Main image, extra image 1, 2, and 3. Now for the main image, we show a file input type equal file, and name is main image, and we specify that this input type equal file accepts only image file. Similarly in the brand new form here, so we copy this attribute accept and paste accepts only images of type PNG and JPEG, and ID of this file input is also main image. Save and let's refresh, and you see we have the button choose file that allows the user to pick up an image to upload as the main image for the product, and we copy this to the extra images. The name of this input file is extra image. We don't have ID, just name. And for the extra images, we have the input file with the same name. Okay, and refresh, and you see now we have the 4 choose file buttons that allows the user to choose all the images for a product. And now let's write JavaScript jQuery code to display the thumbnail of the image here. So in the first part, we wrote the code to display the image thumbnail in this method here. So we copy this method to be reused in the product form. Here. And we'll also copy the code that handles the change event for the file input when the document is ready, the document is loaded, and we change this ID to main image, so image thumbnail. This is a file input. Refresh images. Now we can choose the main image for the product, and I have images for product here. Yeah, for example, I choose product image LG TV. It doesn't display. Let's see the error in the console view in Chrome browser. Sorry, we need to have image tag to display the image here. Above the button, the title, image tag, main image preview, and we set the ID for this image tag is thumbnail. Okay, let's refresh. You see, the main image what displays, and we do the same for the extra images. So copy. For the extra image one, we change the ID of this image to thumbnail 0, thumbnail 1, thumbnail 0. And for the extra image 2, the ID of the image tag is thumbnail 1. And for the extra image 3, the ID of the image tag is thumbnail 2. And to display the thumbnail images for those extra images, we need to write a little bit more complex code. So yeah, we use a jQuery to select all the input element with the name equal to extra image. As you can see, I have used the same name for all the input type file for extra image here. You see. So we read all the elements input with the name extra image, and for each element we handle the change event function with index parameter is the index of the element. And this is a file input, current file input change function. And we call another method, so image thumbnail, and we in this method we have second parameter is the index of the element. So that's why I name the image tag as thumbnail 0, thumbnail 1, and thumbnail 2. 0, 1, 2 is the index of the element. Now let's copy this method and create a new one. So extra image thumbnail. So extra image thumbnail, and the second parameter is the index. And then we search for the thumbnail name, thumbnail ID, followed by the index. That's it. Very simple. Okay, save the changes, and now let's test selecting multiple images. Refresh images, choose the main image, and choose the second image, LGTV2. You see the extra image 1, the second image got display, and similarly choose the extra image number 2. You see it got display very nicely. And the last extra image, you see. So we have 4 images for the product here. And the next step is to update the handler method to store the uploaded files on disk. So we need to update the corresponding Spring MVC controller class, which is the product controller class here. Collapse all, and we have the save product method that handles the submission of the new product form here. And to handle the form that contains file upload, we need to, in the form first, we need to specify the attribute for the form here. For the form here, we need to specify this attribute and type equal multi-path slash form dash data to indicate that this form contains file data. And in the controller class, we need to go similarly to the controller class in the brand controller here. We need to use request param and multipath file. So we copy in this handler method. We need to have the first multipath file for the main image. Main image is the name of the file input in the form here. We have the main image here, and for the rest extra images we have the same name. We have the inputs with the same name, so we need to declare an array. And the name is extra image, and an array of the object multipath file. We name this as main multipath file, and this array is extra multipath files. And similarly to handle the file upload for the brand, we get the file name from the main multipath file. Before saving the product string main image name equal string ut in the Spring clean path main multipath file dot get original file name. And then we set the main image of the product dot set main image name. And to get the name of the extra images, we need to iterate through this multipath file array. So for multipath file extra multipath in extra multipath files string extra image name equal string ut clean path extra multipath get original file name. And then we set this extra image name to the product set HI-1 because we don't have an array of HI-images in the product, so we need to use a counter integer count equal 1, and we check for the condition if count equals 0, we set the HI-image1 HI-image name, and if count equal 1, we set the HI-image2 and do the same for HI-image3, count equal 2, and increase count for each loop. Okay. And we use the same code here to copy the uploaded file and to specify directory on disk in this upload directory. First, we need to save the product to get the ID of the newly created product. Here, product, saved product. Then we construct the upload path for the product images string upload directory equal in the directory relative to the applications directory product dash images and slash plus the ID of the newly created product add ID. Because we are going to use the same code, so we can refactor this code to be in a separate utility file. So copy, and we create a new utility class here. Name this class as file upload ut. Finish, and while static method public static void save file, and we paste the code here. So we need to have parameters upload directory, multipath file, and file name string upload the multipath file, and file name. Add those declarations. It's better to stop the server. And now in the brand controller class, we can use that utility method file upload ut, save file, upload the multipath file and file name. And we use the same. After saving the product, we need to iterate through this multipath array again. And add the file name. File name here. And file upload ut. save file, upload directory multipath file, which is extra multipath and file name. And we need to add throws declaration to the handler method here. Okay, that's it. And now we can start our Spring Boot application to test uploading multiple images, multiple files. Okay, here we go. Go to products, create new product, and enter the product name as LG display, smart display, brand LG. We can create a new okay, that's for testing purpose. List price 199. Description LG smart TV display, and full description is red. And now let's choose images, main image for the product LG main TV, and HME image 1 is this one, and HI image 2 is this one, and HI image 3 is this one. And before clicking the save button here, let's check the database. In the product table here, we have only one product, and in the applications directory show me again. And we expect that when the image files uploaded successfully, it will create new directory product images here. Okay, now let's click save. We got an error. Let's see what the error is about. We got error main image here. It's because here HR image and main image rejected value. We can't have the file input with the same name with a property in the entity class. We have the field main image here. So here in the product form, we need to name the file input differently. For example, primary image. Primary image. Update the code, the query code here for the primary image, and in the controller class, this multipath file name is primary image. Okay, save the changes. And now we have to test again. Create a new product name LG Smart TV, LG enable in stock, list price, description LG Smart TV display 40 inches. Description is a red product. Now let's choose the images. Main image LG main TV. Second image Okay, so we have 4 images and click save button. You see, the product has been saved successfully. LG Smart TV. Now let's check the database first. Refresh, and we got the second row in this products table here. And let's see the values for the images columns here. You see, we have the file name stored in the column main image, HR image 1, HR image 2, HR image 3 here. And let's check the file system. Here we got the directory product dash images got created here, and then followed by the ID of the new product, and uh, uh, we got we got only 3 images stored here. Oh, sorry, it's because I forgot the code to upload the file for the main image, so we need to copy and paste this. After saving the product, and we need to save the file for the main multipath file first for the main image file name, main image file name. Okay. Okay, save the changes, and we have to test again. Let's delete this row. Apply, finish, and delete the product image directory. Let's test again. Okay. Create new product name LG Smart TV, brand LG, description, and choose the images. Main image, HR image 1, HR image 2, and the last image, HR image 3. This time I choose this image. Okay, and click save button, and you see the product has been saved successfully with the ID is 8 here, ID 8 LG Smart TV. And let's check the database. We have the product with ID 8 here, created for LG Smart TV. And let's see the columns here. You see main image, HR image is 1, 2, 3. And let's check the file system. We have the product dash images directory got created here, and the ID of the newly created product 8. And we have the 4 images uploaded here. You see, awesome, right? And the last step is to configure Spring MVC to add resource handler to expose the uploaded files to display the images in the HTML page. In other words, we update the code to display the main image of the product here in the list product page, and when edit the product. So switch back to our project and open the Spring MVC configuration file here, and we do the same for product images directory. Yeah. So here we create a path for the product upload directory equal path get product dash images and generate the absolute path product upload path equal product upload directory to file and make absolute path, and then we add a resource handler for this path. Product dash images slash asterisk to display all the images directory, and as resource allocations is file slash plus product upload path plus slash. So Spring we interpret this relative path product image to the absolute path that contains the images which is in this directory product images here. Okay, save the changes, and to display the main image of the product in the list product page, open that view file which is products.html here. Open. Here with the header, we have the header column main image here, and here the table cell that we display the product main image here in this area. To do so, we need to write a getter method in the entity class product here to get the path to the main image. So we name this method. This method should be transient, so it will not be used by Hibernate when mapping to the database table. Public string add main image path. We check if the ID is no or the main image is no. We return no. Return no. Else we return the path to the image which is product dash images slash and plus the product ID, and then plus slash and plus the main image name, main image. And in the Thymeleaf view here we use image tag, image tag with the ts src attribute to display the source of the image, which is from the product object, and then main image path. You see, that's it. Save the changes. Okay, and now let's test the products list here. Refresh. We got an error here. I think it's because the first product doesn't have image. We got error in the Thymeleaf syntax. Here. Refresh. You see, we got the main image of the product LG Smart TV appears here. Awesome, right? And let's change set the width for the image so it looks a little bit smaller. Width fixed width is about 120 pixels, 150 pixels. Refresh, and you see it looks better, right? try to click the edit button here, images, and we need to display the images of the product when we edit the product. So we do the same in the entity class. We write a methods that return the path for the HR images. That HR image one, image part one, HR image one, HR image one, and we do the same for the rest two images. HR image part two, HR image two, HR image two, and HR image three, HR image three. Okay, and in the product form, let's update the image tag. We have the image tag for the main image here, and now we specify the th src attribute. Product dot hr image part one. Save. Sorry, this should be main image. Main image. Main image. Now let's test products. LG Smart TV. Click edit images. Oh, it doesn't display. Let's see. Sorry, it should be main image part. Refresh. This should for the main image here. Okay, refresh, and you see the main image appears here, and we do the same for the HR image one here. HR image part one, and do the same for the second HR image part two, and HR image part three, and refresh images, and you see all the images of the product appear. 4 images, you see. Awesome, right? And now let's test insert another new product. Sony camera, Sony super camera, brand Sony Electronics, price 1000 USD. Description, short description, full description, and now let's choose the images. I have the images for camera here, main image and HR image one is the lens, and HR image two, and HR image three, which here sample photo here. Now click save, and you see the product has been saved successfully, and you see the main image of the newly created product appears here, the camera, Sony super camera here. And let's click the edit button and images, and you see all the images of the product got appear. Awesome, right? And let's check the database, and we have the new row for Sony super camera here, and the file names here, camera one, lens, sample photo, and let's check the file system. In product images, we have the ID9, which is of the product Sony camera here, and we got the upload the image file store here. So far you have learned how to implement a file upload function for an existing Spring Boot application, both upload a single file and upload multiple files. I hope you will find this video tutorial helpful. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Thank you.